there are a few good reasons why you should not do a postdoc. Now, this video is not for everybody, but I think you know if it's for you. Hi guys, thank you for tuning into my channel, The Professional PhD. I am Dr. Viola, and guess what? I did not do a postdoc. Oh my gosh, how could that be? Well, because I didn't want to. However, there were reasons why I didn't want to. And if you're watching this video, you may have some of these similar, if not just very same reasons. I do want to put this disclaimer out there. This is not to discourage anyone who wants to do a postdoc. This is not to knock the postdoc position. I think the postdoc role is essential. This is how we have groundbreaking novel research and discoveries. I'm a scientist. I would never knock the science. However, there are quite a few people out there that even I encounter, and other people who are postdocs who tell me the reasons why they would have chosen not to do a postdoc, or the reasons why they choose not to. In this video, I am going to point out a few reasons why you should not do a postdoc if you are having doubts about doing a postdoc. Like I said, you know if this video is for you. So let's jump in. Reason number one why you should not do a postdoc. If you know that your dream job is to get into industry once you graduate, is to work in the medical industry, the scientific industry, you want to be in industry. You want to be a scientist in industry. You want to be a part of the commercial pipeline for medical devices or drugs. Guys, you should not do a postdoc. If you know it's on your mind and your heart to jump into industry. And so if your dream job is outside of academia, then you may not want to prolong that goal by doing a postdoc. Because the truth of the matter is, you are a PhD graduate now. You have the skills, the capabilities, the know-how to really be a key player in a commercial effort. So I want you to think about this. Do you want to work in industry? Do you want to be in the pharmaceutical, the biotech? Do you want to be in those positions or a position like that after you graduate? If that's really your passion, follow it. It may take a little while to get into a position like that. It may be immediate, but it will be worth the effort, and it will be worth passing up a postdoc if you know that's the type of job that speaks to you after all the work you've done. Reason number two why you should not do a postdoc. If you know that right after you graduate, you need to get right to work. You need to make some bread, some cheddar, some money. Listen, not knocking the postdoc job again. You'll probably hear me say this several times because I don't want anyone to take offense. However, if you want to make basically double what you believe you can make, rather, or if you were a postdoc, then you will choose to not do one. You'll probably get a job maybe in industry, maybe you'll get it in some other, guys, there are other career opportunities, and there are a ton of videos out there on YouTube. I won't say a ton, but a good amount that explains to you about other career choices, and I'll bring you one too. One of the ones I talk about is the field application scientist job and the subject matter expert job. There are jobs out there where you can start out double
in salary
if you just don't do the postdoc. Maybe you're just tired of being in a lab every day. Maybe you're just tired of showing up in a lab and working in a lab all day, every day, around the clock. Let me tell you something. Science never gets tiring. However, the work that it takes to deliver good science can get tiring. and I don't want to say tiring, but I just want to say maybe just not as exciting, depending on the type of person you are. Personality-wise, you may feel a lot more limited. You may be an extrovert, and you feel like you want to deliver more of your personality in your everyday career. And so you may not want to do a postdoc. If you are not that everyday, I'm okay with being in a lab by myself or one other or two other people and it's super quiet, that may not be your environment. Listen, if you get a job outside of academia, more than likely, especially if it's an industry, you're going to be traveling to different hospitals and different labs, and you'll meet so many different people. Listen, you can get a career where you can still support great research in science and medicine that's happening. You just may have to travel there to different states and different countries to do so. I don't see what's so bad about that, right? This is very important, guys. You are only doing a postdoc because you have not done the homework, the research, and put in the effort that it takes to really look for careers that fit you. If you are doing a postdoc just by default because it's the thing to do, then you are doing yourself a disservice. And the truth of the matter is you probably don't really want to do one. If you want to do a postdoc, trust me, you know you want to do one. As soon as you saw the title to this video, you're probably like, not for me. Guys, it is worth the time and effort that it takes to find the career for you. It is worth the time and effort it takes to find a career for you if you have any doubts that the postdoc career is not for you. All right, guys, well, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope that it helps a little bit to clarify the things that you may be doubting about the postdoc career, and if it's for you, if it's right for you. Listen, tell me in the comments below. Tell me what you're thinking, what you're feeling. I would love to hear about it. I have so many more reasons why maybe I didn't want to do one, but also other people that I've spoken to didn't do one, or the ones who are in it now want to get out. Like I said, I don't want anyone to feel bad about doing a postdoc if you're doing one now, or if you're choosing to do one. That's not what this video is about. But it is for you if you know that you don't want to do a postdoc, or you are not confident about doing a postdoc after you graduate. You spent a long time in academia already, and if you're doubting the next step, then trust me, trust you, trust your gut feeling, and don't do one. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Most importantly, subscribe to this channel. That is the most important thing. Guys, I thank you for tuning into this video, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye.